Alright, day's done. Okay. I listened to the radio down in Bags all morning. Continued to get them updates. How about them Navy SEALs? You need a job done, you call the Navy. I'm quite proud of them. Yeah, from what I understand, they went in with multiple helicopters, and they encountered some small arms fire, and it brought one of the helicopters down. Fortunately, they crash landed it, or however they got it down, and nobody got hurt. And they picked everybody up. I haven't seen any report of injuries on our side, so it looks like a perfectly executed plan. However, I do suspect there is some foul play going on. Primarily because Pakistan has never allowed us to put troops on their soil, and the last time we incurred across the border, they raised a really big holy hell about it, and to the point that they closed one of our drone bases. And I have yet to see the Pakistanis screaming foul about us putting troops in there. And from what I read, the United States notified them afterwards that we had done what we did. And still not hearing a lot of stuff. The other thing I find I don't know how to describe it. The guy's living in a mansion in a major population center with a Pakistani training base not too far away, within a couple miles, I think, is what the article said. Yeah, I just think there's more to this story than we're being told. But I'm glad it turned out the way it did. And I was listening to Coast to Coast this morning, And of course, the conspiracy theorists are already running up their flags. By saying that we didn't really get him, that's why they buried him at sea, so they don't want to show that. And now why we'd make a claim about killing him and dumping him in the sea, why we would lie about that, I don't rightly know. Personally, I think the reason they put him in a canvas sack, filled it with rocks, put him on the bottom of the ocean, was to keep him from being martyred. Where they can go whale on him. And but actually, on second thought, that might not be a bad idea. And we just take them out as they come to worship him and pray to him. Personally, I think they're going to martyr him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, who positively has to have a body? We don't have Jesus Christ's body. I'm not sure, but I don't think they got Muhammad's body. So I don't know. Go figure. Yeah, I guess we're having quite a few celebrations in New York. MacArthur Park, I think, is what I heard. Ground Zero and Times Square. Washington, D.C. Probably over by the Pentagon. And we'll see if they have any thing in Pennsylvania. You know, all of us at work feel really good. I mean, this doesn't end it. We went on higher alert today ourselves, which they called for that pretty much worldwide, that he's going to try, or not he, the followers are going to try and get even with us for, you know, whatever, for knocking off their hero. The PLO applauds, and Hamas says it's bad. So I guess that's all PLO, so it would be Fatah, which is the good guys, and Hamas, which is the bad guys. I haven't seen any quotes by Iran yet. I'm sure that'll be negative, you know. Syria, I would imagine Assad is just going to keep his mouth shut. He's already got enough crap going on. And of course, Venezuela will weigh in with Hugo to Hugo driving Chavez. I'm sure we'll mouth off that, you know, we incurred into another country once again with our colonialism. But hey, Bush told everybody back then, way back when, you're either with us or against us. Do you want to be against us? Stand by. Pakistan said, oh, we're with you, we're with you. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you really are. You guys are great. So, hoorah to my fellow sailors. Great job. I don't know which SEAL team it is, doesn't really matter. I guess it was combined Navy CIA operation that took him out. And they got one of his kids, that's a good thing. And a couple other people. I bet they got quite a few of his bodyguards. And the only one we don't know about, or I haven't read about, is Zawahiri. I hope they got that prick too.